Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to yet another edition of the Halal Food Podcast. Today, indeed, we have a very special guest with us. I'm going to invite our guest to introduce himself so that we'll go straight to our podcast. Assalamu alaikum, Dr. Nasser.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Doctor. Thanks for this opportunity. My name is Nasser Zeidan Elshafey. I'm a veterinarian, technical expert in food safety and halal. Nowadays, I'm in Dubai, but we used to travel more and more related to the halal and other product certification. Thank you for your invitation. So I'm happy, I'm excited. Don't know what is coming from the question, that you have tricky and you have straight questions, so I don't know what to answer, but I will make it from my heart to your heart.
Inshallah. I met you, I think, in February this last year, and alhamdulillah, you welcomed me very nicely to the abattoir in Dubai. I was very impressed with the hygiene, with other processes. So I just thought, let me invite you so that others can also benefit from what you're doing as a veterinarian, widely, that you can share your experience, that people can also benefit, inshallah.
Inshallah. It was a very early day, if you remember. You came just after the Fajr break.
Yeah.
This is the time that we started slaughtering. And I was lucky that day you came. Also, you was excited to know more and more. You made me also excited to tell you what we are doing. Well, it's a part of my work nowadays that I'm in meat inspection unit. We are doing an inspection for the animal, anti-mortem before slaughtering, and the carcass post-mortem. We also monitor the hygiene and integrated to the abattoir practice, so whatever be there. We're monitoring ourselves and our colleagues. Also, we are giving the awareness before Eid al-Adha, like campaigns they're doing for awareness for Eid al-Adha, for slaughtering only inside the approved abattoirs and approved area. And the practice that we have in Dubai is where the local order of Dubai, Emirate of Dubai, and also there is a general for the federal laws which applied in other Emirates.
So in Dubai, what you are saying is you do as part of your work some educational work as well. If somebody is in Dubai, can they slaughter animals at home, or they have to take it to the abattoir?
It's very difficult because by law it's prohibited by the law, and there is fine also because of what will be the effect. And also there was when it started maybe before I joined the meat inspection, it was in early times since the local order was related to the public health and safety that was announced, published for everyone, the responsibility like you and UAE government. So anyone can read the laws and how the effect will be if you slaughter in your house, what the effect will be on public health of the waste, and also on your health as consuming the meat that's not been inspected, and the animal maybe being inspected on the farm or on the market or in Izba. This is the place that local you here raise their own animal there. But everyone, it's very hygiene, like you mentioned. Everyone have the image that the Dubai municipality or other municipalities of the UAE will give them the best treatment. They will check the animal for slaughtering. They will do the meat inspection. And it's not costly, by the way. It's very cheap cost, nothing related to other fees. If you bring someone to slaughter in his house, it costs him more and more for cleaning, hygiene, and this and that. He can have it with very clean and very nice also trip. We'll make it the ease trip for the customer. Or just like drive-through, like you saw. Very easy for him to bring his animal or even to purchase from the market, which near the abattoir. Some abattoir have their own also supplier. So the people there, they like a journey. The people used to come for us like daily basis, some of the people, because they want a fresh life. They have their own animals in their Izba, they are coming. And also the families, whenever they have occasion, like they have in Eid al-Adha, this is the very famous, but if they have a newborn boy or girl, they also come for aqiqah. People will come there to see also if there is anything related to the wedding parties, any other parties. Nowadays, because of the winter, you'll find everyone going for the barbecue, and they will think that this size, I need this size, this shape. So instead of going to the hypermarket, he can have the same road that could slaughter in Dubai abattoir or other abattoir of the government. They can also have it in the hypermarket, but he needs the journey to feel that I bought the animal, I was there, I saw them slaughtering this, and the kids also very nice how to transfer the animal to meat. It's also they are asking us, asking all of you what you are doing, what they're doing. And also there's the control of the waste. So you will find nothing there. It's a very clean place. You will not find any waste of things. The waste have been managed by the government, what will be there, and the treat also.
One thing I observed, which is different from the EU and also from the Middle East, and when I say Middle East, I mean all most of the Middle East countries. I've been to Qatar. I've seen abattoir operations in Qatar. I've seen abattoir operations in Kuwait, and I've seen abattoir operations in Dubai. You guys have got a screen where a butcher or a farmer or a customer can stand and actually seeing the animal being processed. In the EU, we don't have
Yeah.
anything like that. Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think customers appreciate it to be able to see their animals being processed?
I think this one started early because the customer would like to see all and everything. If you can see that we have the wildlife place, some areas are covered. Also, the design of the abattoir, mashallah, the engineers are doing the perfect layout. Would be easy for you to do there. There's a water source, hot water for the sanitation, everything there in place, mashallah. They did a well work. Even people that are coming from the Gulf Sea to us, the manufacturer who put the machinery, and also there is also transfer of knowledge between the governments in UAE and others. So they're visiting us also.
Yeah,
It was the screen that you talk about was, I think, suggestion or something. So we need the people to be transparent
yeah,
that this is the process.
yeah,
You don't need for you to witness
yeah,
or to you want to slaughter in your house so you can witness. So you can witness there in a safe way.
yeah,
If you would like to see your animal to make sure that they take the proper precaution, the everything to give also confidence for the customer. Transparency and confidence is the most important, like in any government, and also plus it's hygiene one. In other slaughterhouse, maybe it's to be covered. Also, you're not allowed to be there, and they call it the dirty area. But also from the screen, you can see it's not a dirty area. It's the main common name of the slaughtering area there. But alhamdulillah, my colleagues are doing very well there by
Alhamdulillah,
the engineer from the maintenance, also the people who's doing the sanitation and cleaning.
Alhamdulillah.
And how you find it,
I found
like
it
your opinion.
very, I found it good, and I think there is a connection between the customer and the process. But in Europe, that's not the case, and I don't think it's a good thing in Europe because if people are not connected with the process, they don't actually know what is going on. In Europe, people go to the retail, see the meat, they don't actually know how the meat is processed. So getting them closer in the way you do it, I think is a good thing. So maybe there will be some customers, some companies in Europe that will contact you later to come and see their abattoirs and see how you can incorporate that level of transparency.
After you podcast will be more because regularly we have daily customer visitors and
Yeah,
people interested to have also the tour inside the abattoir. They are welcome anytime.
yeah,
As I told you, they have an order for everyone.
yeah. And it's good. It's good that you were very open to let me come and see the process, which is I really appreciated it, and you welcomed me very nicely. That was really good.
Everyone is welcome in
Oh,
the way government. Even also, no one will charge you for information that you want. So you can ask the question. We have toll-free numbers. All like Dubai Municipality have toll-free number for the Dubai Police. They also 24/7. Dubai Municipality 24/7. The road and transportation 24/7. So all the people in Dubai, they would like to even 24/7. You would like to live.
oh, that's
You
good.
have everything to be for you.
That's really, really good.
And
Yeah,
also safety. You noted the safety. It was
yeah,
very early there,
yeah,
coming to the slaughter, and no one was even still awake from the, the city, but he was there.
yeah, absolutely. The other thing is, in terms of the animals that you slaughter, are they owned by the abattoir or the butchers have to buy their own animals and bring them?
Abattoir is just a slaughterhouse. We are doing the process
Yeah.
of processing the live animal to be meat.
Oh,
So this is the part that you saw from the way government. Other abattoirs, they have like investor coming to do this, like in different Emirates.
yeah,
But the model that you saw, that we have the traders
yeah.
of the livestock. People can have their own, like they have, I told you
Okay.
earlier, they have their own izba. They have part of land given by the government
Yeah,
that will supervise this place. They will have to give them awareness and give them vaccine, medication, monitoring. Also, they are doing numbering, and like we have a huge project by Ministry of Climate Change,
yeah,
and they are covering all the livestock of the UAE. They're maintaining everything. Also, we have different countries. They are sending also the livestock to UAE. So whenever you have the animal, we will do the anti-mortem. Whenever it's coming from the traders who's investing or they have renting barns outside, also the space that you have. If you came from the market,
yeah,
we have different places. But the abattoir itself, the model that you saw, we're not owning the livestock.
Yeah. What about the animals? Where are they originating from? Are they from Pakistan? Are they from Australia? Are they from Africa? Where are they from?
If someone do the good homework with this interview, he will see your photos that you met from you found from Pakistan, Somalia, Australian. It was there in the market. Indian. We
Yeah.
have Naimi,
Yeah.
Jazeri. We have Salali. If you remember in abattoir when you came,
Mm-hmm.
camels also from different, either originated from UAE, Saudi Arabia. And as I told you, remember there is a chip like an ID for each camel for the races or even for the breeding.
Yeah.
For the cows, the majority you saw, if you remember, I told this, how they raise it in UAE in this temperature. So, you came in Feb, but you can imagine how in August also they're managing the farms here. MashaAllah, you saw that was from one of the famous farms in Dubai.
Yeah.
And there is also farms in Al Ain and Abu Dhabi. They're also supplying the cows, which is coming from European origin.
Yeah.
But they can do it here for the milk production and the breeding. Then once out of the cycle, they will come for the slaughtering.
Yeah.
From Pakistan, Somalia, also there is cows.
Yeah.
And we have also sometimes, if you go to the market, people from the quarantine can give you more information. We, as a normal customer,
Yeah.
before joining the meat and inspection team,
Mm-hmm.
I found Romanian was there in the market, Ethiopian, Somalia from time to time, and also about that the disease will be there, what will be affected, FMD in cattle, what they have there, Rift Valley fever, also they have impact also the market in that time. So also the customer itself, the customer what he likes, what they would like to see. South African meat
Yeah.
trending in some of the hypermarket, New Zealand, Australia from the market,
Yeah.
but it's not the livestock that they are doing. And also there is one of the major companies in Dubai. They have
Yeah.
their own slaughterhouse. They're doing Australian sheep. Sudani, we have Yemeni, we have Iranian also sheep and goats. It's
Mm-hmm.
goats mainly, the people that like here. There is different countries.
Yeah. When I came to your abattoir, not far from your abattoir, I've forgotten the name of the market. There is a livestock market not far from your abattoir. I went
Yep,
there and saw some Australian sheep. Now,
yep.
these Australian sheep were very, very expensive. And even compared that to the European standard, that was maybe 3 or 4 times the price of sheep here. Why do you think the price is very high? The live sheep is very high. The Australian sheep is very highly priced. Is it because of quality of the meat, or is it just because it's from Australia?
The market is like need and demand.
Okay.
So Australian, they have their own MLA. I think when I joined Dubai Municipality 2008, we got a training from them. So Dubai Municipality, that they are trending, that everything. When I joined, it was 2nd of March.
Yeah.
Then there was a training with MLA. Then 2009, we had also another training after 1 year. And also the other department related to the meat life and stock of Australia, they also have been there. One of our colleagues have been visiting, or even in Australia.
Yeah.
And also they are doing the good marketing of what will be the sheep. I know also one issue. I met a good person. He's restaurant manager. He told me that they have only one abattoir,
Yeah.
one chef, and also they are trading the label. Whenever he was chasing they are shipping the shelled meat from Australia.
Uh-huh.
He's tracing the label, the batch
Yeah.
that of this team or this chef in this abattoir. So
Okay.
how many abattoirs they have there? So
Mm.
he told me if they mentioned the weight is 20 kg, it will be more than 20 if you
Okay.
have the yield,
Mm.
and we will do the cutting. So to be like mold.
Yeah.
So people here for the same, they did the MLA. I think they did a good marketing, and also the people here they would like to see how they can do it. I think it was a good marketing from them to do it, and also the cost, like you mentioned, cost is related to many things, not only the marketing expenses,
Yeah.
also for the demand of the people who would like to see what will be there. So if you have been to the any hypermarket, if you remember, you found that even one of the hypermarket also, I'm not mentioning any names,
Yeah.
so no one can make any objection on my opinion, because I'm
Yeah.
also a customer. I'm living with my family, so I'm going to different hypermarkets.
Yeah.
So if you go there, you find they mention that will be shelled meat from Australia.
Really. Okay.
Okay, and also they wrote the Australian sheep locally slaughtered. So there
Look.
is two different.
Okay. Okay. So that's a marketing. It's a good way to market.
This what the regulations are given by municipalities and also
Okay.
from the labor regulation of the UAE.
Mm-hmm.
So they will mention, if they mention New Zealand,
Yeah.
New Zealand, how it was shelled, it was frozen, it was locally slaughtered. So they'll mention the full label. So now you can have it does not mentioning what will be the shank, or it will be ribs, or this will be flank, or whatever only the cut of the meat. You can have the full description of the source of
Of
the
the
meat
product.
and where it's slaughtered
Yeah.
and how it was treated, shelled, frozen, defrosted.
Yeah. Also, Dr. Nasser, you've mentioned another important thing that many European countries who want to access the Middle East market may be interested, because you mentioned the presence of the Meat and Livestock Australia in Dubai. It's something I really want to highlight, the fact that they actually have offices in the Middle East for promotional purposes. Yeah.
I'm talking about my experience now,
Yeah.
almost 18 years
Yeah.
Dubai municipality. So I met them as a food inspector from the government. I meet the people as a customer. Also, I met them there. They know how they will do the approach to the customer. They'll ask opinion. They have their own also marketing team, all and everyone. The Egyptian famous chef Tariq.
Okay.
He's
Yeah. Yeah.
till today. He's doing the videos, so he's also doing the support for this one. If others may be doing, but this is my point of view, because also you can find the impact of the Australian meat. So that's why they have this place. But for the Wagyu meat,
Yeah.
why didn't mention Wagyu meat? It's very famous in Dubai also, not only Japan.
Yeah.
It's very expensive. They're giving also the chance for it, not only for the cattle and sheep. There was also crocodile meat in one of the famous hotel. I was one of the inspectors who have been to them. We did the inspection, and as per Maliki Madhab, the crocodile is allowed for consumption. It's halal.
Mhm.
So also they have this one. They have this trend. How they do their treating. So everything is halal. Also, it's not only so the market, mashallah, in Dubai is very wide. Not only for
Yeah.
cattle or
Yeah.
European, and also the people they are changing from time to time.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is trends.
Yeah.
Always be any one of the this.
Yeah, it's good. It's good you mentioned it. Look, I really want to emphasize the fact that Australia has got a huge presence in the Middle East, and they haven't done that on a silver platter. They have invested a lot. They've got offices with the MLA. They interact with chefs. They interact with buyers to highlight the quality of their products, because Australia builds their meat industry around export. So they do not play with investment in that.
They are reaching the customer
Yes,
by
yes,
the
yes,
media
yes.
approach, where they're having events also. So they're not also not making the official memos or MOE that okay, we will do this and that and leave. So they have follow up, and they have commitment with the client itself.
Yeah,
Either
yeah,
he's the
yeah,
trader in Dubai or also the customer, the end user for their product.
yeah, 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 yeah. The other thing I wanted to ask is, if somebody is listening to us and wants to invest in abattoir operations, does the law allow foreigners to be able to invest, either buy an abattoir or pay for their animals to be processed on a large scale?
Nothing impossible in UAE.
Okay.
Everything is possible. Anything you would like to do, you can do it in UAE. You would like to do something, you have the rules and regulations. It will be applied. If you don't have the rules and regulation, it will be done like that. Just tell us what is the best practice.
Yeah.
We will send our team to have their own training with the experience. We will bring experts from anywhere. Then we're not exporting knowledge or something. We are sharing with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
UAE reached the space. So as I told you, there's nothing impossible. You would like to do your own abattoir, you are welcome. This will be the area that you can do it. This is how you can do it. Whatever any support from the government you would like to do
Yeah.
it, they can do it. Even if the people here, if they are young people from the UAE, locals, they would like to do their own business. They're giving the good support for them when young age to go to do this and that, to share their ideas. So anyone from outside or even inside, they're welcome to do it anytime.
Okay. So if somebody again wants to come in to invest in Dubai in your meat industry, where do you think they should look at first? Which website, or who should they contact to get some information to be able to come to Dubai?
There is many things too that they can encourage people to come there to the market. If you have an abattoir outside, you will have certification body who's accredited from accreditation bodies in the UAE. You can go to the website of Ministry of industry and advanced technology,
Moat.
Moyat.
Yeah, Moat.
Yes, you can go there. You have the list of certification body in your country or the nearest country, so they can be halal certified for the abattoir.
Yeah,
For the product labeling, they can have the approval through the ZAD, which the system which will be linked to all municipality or the boards of the UAE.
yeah,
And you can contact to have the label approval, the label registration. So you have the label, you have the halal certification.
yeah,
Then you can apply your own rules and regulation as well. The very easy next selections. You
yeah,
will do the application. Then it will go to Moyat, and you have also registration with Mocha. If you are halal certified abattoir, you have your own rules and regulation applied in your place.
yeah,
Either they need a visit or do it online. So all the regulation is easy. You can go to the Ministry of Climate Change, Moyat.
yeah,
You have the website to go use for the municipality. The everything will be online. As I told, transparency is the first, and also the information availability for anyone, any type of business. You just search. I think anyone who search in business in Dubai, they will give them the government links to be first.
mhm.
No consultation, nothing.
Yeah.
Also, the people that are doing freelancing, they know this one. That whenever he's doing any market surveillance, he just go to the open data from the government and you have all the information that he has.
Which is a very transparent way, because if they direct people to go to consultants, it may not be that straightforward. But if there is a government website where people can go to, I think that's a good step.
I don't want the consultant to be upset from us, so they can do the business. But I told you that even the reference for them to
Yeah.
the open data, for anyone who'd like to do it, I will tell you something. I had a meeting with a nice gentleman last week, and he's very interested to bring his own meat from South Africa. He have dreams, he have plans, and we were sitting with the consultant. As was just, I was in just introduced both of them, and the consultant was giving him the ideas and solution. Whenever he's asking a question, he can find the solution.
Yeah.
And he was very impressed. He came, he saw Burj Khalifa. He was waiting for the New Year Eve to see what will be the celebrations.
Yeah.
He have something in his mind. Whenever he's asking a question, he have the answer, and it's easy and it's linked to another point. So no need for him to go from one place to another. He was very happy. He was expecting that he would take 1 year to finish something. It will be finished within 1 month.
Yeah.
And also, this is the support given from the government to anyone who would like to have his own business, and also giving you trust. If you are in the UAE market, means that you gain this trust of the UAE people, the government, and also you have been doing all the steps have been required there.
Yeah. 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 The other thing is, in terms of species of animals, which animal do you slaughter more? Is it cattle, sheep, goats, or camels?
As per the market demand, if there is any wedding and I'm staying in Al Thali, there will be more camels, more welcoming the people. If you are in the area near to Ajman and Sharjah, they have more cattle, so they will go to Al Qusais abattoir. They will do the cattle and they will share it or something. Also, we have traders, we have butcheries, we have hypermarkets. They have imports from outside. You can just with one email, next day you have the shipment. Everything is online. The abattoir is approved. The trader here is approved. You applied on everything online. You can just send an email and the shipping will be started. So it's like also anything in UAE is by click.
Yeah.
Everything is online. Everything you can order. Everything is transparent. So the people here in Dubai, they have any species they would like to have. There is no majority. Depends on what are the people. Like the Egyptian people here, they are looking for something Egyptian meat. If you don't have the Egyptian meat, they can have the Pakistani cow, which have been slaughtered in the local market. They will go for sometimes for the Australian because they will go for the ribs going for barbecue grill. If you have something related to you go to the minced meat, you will have this and that. Also, I will tell you something. I have in my family here also, and I was born here in Dubai.
Yeah.
The market has been changed a lot. The people used to purchase by bulk.
Okay.
I was with my father. I wish him a sweet recovery. He's in hospital. So my father time when we were very young, we have been to go to Hamria market. The vegetable market was near Hamria port, which now it will be Balm Dera.
Yeah.
So in that area was everything was there. All the fruits from over the world. They just came. They will come with the trucks, and the trucks is shelled. We will see them there, and this you go to there to have the bulk.
Yeah.
The Brazilian chicken coming on frozen shape will be there. Indian buffalo meat is also frozen for the bulk, like the restaurant purchasing or the family they have an occasion, or maybe you have something with like I told you, this was the culture there that the fresh is there. You can have fresh. In that time before the avian flu, there was slaughtering shops also for and which small butcher they slaughter and sell the poultry till 2003 2004 when the avian flu started. So the culture of having fresh is there, the bulk purchase is there. Nowadays, as a family, my family consists of five, so they will go to do this and that. We have everything. You have talabat, you have noon, you have thousands of application online. You can order from. Also, you can order from the hypermarket. They have their own apps. So the behavior of the people of the purchasing or what do you do with this? Nothing by habit now. If there is an offer from one of the hypermarket on this one, everyone will go for it.
Yeah.
In early time, the kabsa hashi was to be the young camel meat, kabsa, the Saudi way. It was very expensive. The plate you can have for 100 or 130 because the slaughtering of this age of camel was very rare in that time.
Yeah.
Maybe this was very expensive. Then now it's the cheapest meat on the market can be the camel in a bulk
Okay.
for the viewers doing the for the wholesale. But as an end user, I will go anywhere. I will have the biryani, the mandi, the مشبوس فوق لحم تحت دياي, whatever the order I will have. I will trust that municipality did the food inspection because I started the food inspector in Dubai municipality.
Okay.
So people give the trust to the government.
Yeah.
Either they're doing the slaughtering there, or they're doing the inspection to the restaurant, they're doing inspections to the hypermarket. So the trust between the end user and the government is perfect. Alhamdulillah, UAE. Whenever you have any issue, you can call the toll-free number. They will you make the complaint 24/7. They will come to you. They will do it. Also, we have many programs for the people who's doing the business, like VIC in Dubai. There is also 3 or 4 other programs in Sharjah, Ajman, Abu Dhabi. So there is support from the government to the people who's doing the business. So nothing to be there. I think that we are reaching the end of the definite time. I'm sorry if
Yeah.
I'm talking too much.
No. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying your conversation. The other question I wanted to ask is in the UK, and I'm not being biased, but I have to just bring this in. We produce lamb for export to Dubai and other Middle Eastern countries. Our lamb is very palatable. It's very nice. However, on the shelves, if you go to Dubai on the shelves, you hardly find British lamb. You find a lot of Australian, a lot of Pakistani and other countries, but not British lamb. How can we increase? Because there are exporters in the UK who want to increase volume to Dubai. How can we interact?
Are you coming to the coming Gulf food? You will be there?
I will not be there, but my colleagues will be there.
So you understand the same chef who cooked for us the lamb last year?
Correct.
There was no customer commitment from last year to this year? For sure there is, but the the market share of the UK sheep is not the same comparing with others. Yeah, it doesn't mean that they not exist. There's a percentage. The customer, what they need, they tried, they will have. Influencer said something. One of the restaurants said that you will do this, and we were also doing mimic. Yeah. If you have fish and fries, you said this UK fish and fries, and you have 2 or 3 influencers, everyone will rush for your place. Yeah. For the majority of the people looking for halal in UAE, they trust the government. They have their own work on having the people inside UAE in the batwar, or even the traders who bring the meat from outside, they are following halal. Whoever would like to have anything related to the meat or other food, anything is available in Dubai. Yeah. The sauce, anything will be there. Even the people going for more extremes, asking for halal and leather. This is not an extreme. It's why Sharia is lawful, and also they are looking for the best. Yeah. So halal tayyib is very rare. Halal, like you have the food, it's a safe food. Yeah. Safe for whom? There is allergen, there is something. You have more and more time, we can talk about this different issue. So if halal is covering allergens, halal is covering hygiene, halal is covering what they are doing. It should be the sanitation, the machinery, the contact. Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. My last question to you, Dr. Nasser, is animal welfare. Do you think it is important during halal? You've just mentioned tayyib, halal and tayyib. Sure. What about animal welfare?
Sure. It's tayyib is type of the welfare. Mm-hmm. We are treating, this is a different souls. Either they are animal or plants. Allah Almighty give us the permission by saying Bismillah, Allahu Akbar, that we're doing the slaughter of the animal. This is the permission from the Almighty that we use it for food. Even they are doing hunting, also they should do the skia for this. They do it for hunting. It's not a play for something. So even not killing the animal just for a joy or something. Also there is also the skia for it to be halal. So Allah Almighty gave us this, and there is a rules and regulation for the abattoir. We are doing the welfare, and also Islam is guiding us to do this. You cannot be a Muslim who's doing not doing welfare to the animal. You cannot be a human being who not be welfare with the animals.
No, that's good.
The rules and regulation by the UAE government related to the welfare is very strict for the stray dogs and cats or anything. Also, we have all the team support in all the areas. You just, with, as I told you, with a phone call, with a click, with even sharing a photo on the application, they will come to save the animal. Either it's for food or for others.
Yeah.
And for sure, the abattoir should be, if you don't give the animal the welfare, how you can have the quality of the meat?
Absolutely.
If the animal is stressed, if the animal is stressed, if you hit the animal, so you have bruises to be there, you have hormonal changes from the animal itself, it's a fairness or something. So you'll be afraid to do this because you, as the trader, it will cost him money. If he did any punishment to the animal, the bruises will cost him that we will do condemnation of this area, partial condemnation. If there is stress of the animal, that will be like a jaundice or to be stress jaundice. Also, it might be taken different action, not only to keep it. And this is also costing us from our humanity and also money for the traders.
Yeah. No, that's really good. Finally, what final word would you or advice would you give to any abattoir in the world that is doing halal? Any advice to abattoirs doing halal?
I will be today wearing the hat of the customer.
Yeah.
So, as from my experience, I am doing training on halal. I am doing consultation. I am doing audits. I'm doing assessment. I'm a technical, but as a customer, this is the closet to close the gap. We are also the part of the consuming the food. If you're doing something in your abattoir and you give the trust to your team that they're doing very well, and you bought the people to come to audit you to have this type of certificate, either halal, PRC, HACCP, 22,000, whatever, any food management system you are doing.
Yeah.
And the government also is behind you, like CIF in Brazil, like in Norway, like in UAE, Egyptian, Pakistan, all the people in UK, majority of the people there also know about the strict rules and regulation. We have many videos from UK and Australia for the government, how they are strict with the abattoirs, either for the stunning, non-stunning, and mashallah, you have too much podcasts on the same issue of the stunning. So if the abattoir knows that the customer needs this animal with a stunning or without a stunning, they will do whatever the customer they have. And they also implement all the equipment, the trained personnel, the best certification ability to come to them. They will do their own improvement. They will improve the system. They will do a more internal audit to improve them. There will be risk management and also business continuity. Like in heavy rain or floods, there are people working to remove the water, and there is also people who risk themselves to reach their work, to do their work, to continue the business. Also, the same with doing the abattoirs. People are coming every day to the all abattoirs all over the world. In 24 hours, there is one abattoir. They have the team there. Either we are in Dubai, or after 4 or 5 hours, we close our abattoir. There is one more abattoir we opened in Brazil or in Norway or UK or any people there going because we are in Middle East at the same time. That's why I'm talking about more time difference. So there is meat have been slaughtered. Then animal is doing slaughter now. There is one abattoir is opening. There is people going there with their faith that they are doing the best on this one. So all the abattoirs, all the efforts, people working in the abattoir, either vet or butchers, labor, quality, maintenance, they all appreciate. We appreciate your efforts. By getting halal certification means that you got one step, but keeping the halal certification is more and more keen. Certification but coming also having the accreditation is the first step. Keeping the accredited either from UAE or some trustful people that who trust that this accreditation you're worth it. Also, you should keen that you're doing the best for Islam, for yourself as a technical, for yourself as a business owner, and I appreciate all these people offer.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Dr. Nasser. I really appreciate your time. Next time, inshallah, I'll invite you again. I want us to focus on animal welfare and tayyib. Halal tayyib. Yeah, halal tayyib, inshallah.
inshallah.
So thank you very
Inshallah.
much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you, doctor.
Assalamu
Thank you.
alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. في أمان الله.